Okay, next question.
Yes, Vante. Thank you, Vante. Thì chúng ta qua cái Devante, when sitting meditation, I realized the time is running very fast. It means at that time I don't have thinking, no nothing. Also don't have much nothing, and um, when I realize it's also I feel the time of sitting is very fast, and I want to ask Bante, do I fall into the slot and topper?
Pardon, can you repeat it again?
When I sitting meditation, I realize I feel that the sitting time is very fast, and
Okay.
don't have thinking and thought, even don't have much nothing. Mind is not aware, and when I wake up, I realize that, and I want to ask Bante, do I fall into the slot and topper?
Okay, so the passing the time quickly, feeling that the time is passing quickly happens when we have concentration as well. When mind is concentrated, mind is focused on the object, into the object, penetrated into the object. So due to the concentration, sometimes we may feel like time has passed so quickly. So that is the one reason, the feeling of the passing the time quickly. But one thing, like the questioner mentioned, so while when we say it is due to the concentration, we must be knowing something. Okay, it could be the situation could be the less wandering mind, less thinking and thoughts. That is okay. But we have to make sure that we are observing the object, the physical object, or it could be the primary object. And we should be knowing about the object, any object. So if knowing is there, if observing is there, then we can say definitely it is due to the concentration. There is another situation when mind is so focused, so penetrated, concentration is good, but energy is not good. So simply we can say that excessive concentration is excessive than the energy, that they are not in balance. So when excessive concentration, then the energy at that time also, sometimes we may have such a situation like we are in half consciousness, like we think consciousness is there or the mindfulness is there, but not much clear, not very clear object we think we are noting, and sometimes we also think that we are not noting. So like we can say half consciousness is there. So due to the imbalance between the concentration and the energy, sometimes that kind of situation may come. So at that time, if the situation is like that, then we have to balance between concentration and energy. So I mean, the unknowing situation is not always because of the sloth and torpor. So yes, sometimes because of the sloth and torpor, we nod, we fall asleep. So we are knowing nothing. So that situation is there. That is one part. And sometimes the another situation is that I have just mentioned, because of the less skill, because of the less experiences of or less knowledge of the practicing. So sometimes we are not able to keep balance between concentration and energy. So that kind of half consciousness is there. So at that time also, we are not exactly, or we are not certain about what we are knowing. So that is the another situation. And at that time, not exactly because of the sloth and torpor.